Hi guys, we're going to do a nice story time today with the book Goodnight, Gorilla. This was one of my favorite books when I was little, so I can't wait to read it to you guys. Goodnight, Gorilla. Goodnight, Elephant. Goodnight, Lion. Goodnight, Hyena. Goodnight, Giraffe. Goodnight, Armadillo. So we see what's happening? The zookeeper was walking around and saying goodnight with the gorilla. But look at the gorilla. He was letting all the animals out of their cages, so now they're all following the zookeeper back to his house. So they're all out of their cages. And in the house they go. To the bed they sleep. They go right in the bed with the zookeeper. Look at that. They're all in his room. They're all trying to sleep in there. Good night, dear, his wife says. Now the lights go out and all you hear is good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night from all the animals in the room. And she was so scared. Look at her eyes. She was so surprised. She said, who's in my room? And she turns on the light and she sees there's a gorilla next to her. So she leads them back to the zoo one by one in the trail to go back to their cages. She says, good night, zoo. But the gorilla is still behind her with the keys and he has the little mouse behind him. Good night, dear, she says. Good night, the zookeeper says. Who's on the bottom? The gorilla. Good night, gorilla, says Mouse. The end.